Okay, so here is my dinner. Not only did it have a mother, it still has a face. This is a pompano fish caught off of the Atlantic coast here in South Florida. I see he has no teeth. He couldn't be a carnivore like my little wishbone here and her ancestors, the wolf. I guess he's eating vegetables and algae or something. I don't know. Maybe you would even need teeth to eat vegetables though. I do like to cook my fish whole. I was just planning to put sea salt inside, but I noticed he's not gutted or anything. So I got online and I saw where people do eat fish whole without gutting it. But they were recommending that the size be really tiny. There were different things, less than 2 inches, less than 4, less than 6. But other people from other parts of the world said they eat them far larger, and it's okay. They tend to deep fry it. We're going to cook ours on my hibachi grill. I'm so excited. It made it in. It's cast iron. It's a lovely addition to my cast iron cooking collection. I have tons of antique cast iron, as well as the hammered cast iron is my favorite, but I should do another video for that one day. Here is the hibachi, and I've got my little tenderness going. It's not as hair and fine as I would want. There's the grill for at the top, and it came with this little door for the front and a breathing oxygen door on the bottom, and it just kind of chest. I think I'll just take it off actually right now. And then it came with this thing to, I guess, move the grill or take it off or something, or push the wood around. You could use it for multiple things. Okay, let's get going. I take pride in starting my fires with no lighter fuel, and we're going to do that today. I like to light my fires with one match when I can, and let's see what we can come up with here. I think in a survival situation, even matches are cheating. I was playing with the magnifying glass earlier, and I got some smoking and a little glowing, but I was not able to get it going today. But I am going to be persistent, keep trying, but I don't want to take forever to eat my fish. Okay, so I have little micro logs here once my tinder gets to burning, and then I'll throw these on, and then I have bigger wood, thumb-size logs, pour in there. So the little micro logs, then I'll step up to the bigger ones, and then I have also this piece of oak. Okay, here we go. Kind of making a bit of a pyramid effect you hear about. Works really well because you can breathe from the middle, and then fire travels upward, as does heat. A law of physics that won't be changing probably, and it is a great way to build a fire very fast. What I'm going to do once this gets going, I'm going to continue to add logs. I'll go from the micro logs to the bigger ones. And then, after that becomes more like coals, not flaming but glowing, I'll spread them around, and then I'm ready to cook my pompano fish. I've never cooked it whole without it being gutted, so I'm interested to see how it's going to be. Some people say it's not for everyone, it's cultural because of the flavor of the guts having a bitter side with the bile, but some people like it. And in Ayurveda and East Indian cooking, they like to engage all of the taste buds in a meal with bitter, sour, salty, sweet, savory, or what's the other one? There's another one. It's weird, and I'm not sure what they mean by it. It's an unusual one we don't hear about really much in our country. Acrid or something. Okay, I better get my bigger logs ready. Whoopsie. Go, little fire. Go, go, go. Really feel the heat coming off. I have been wanting this cast iron hibachi for a long time. And I'm going to use this for my outdoor cooking source for wood and coal. I already got my indoor cooking with a double burner cast iron electric hot plate that works way better than I expected. It's a beautiful, sleek design. And I'm also going to be getting a alcohol burning stove, 2-burner, marine grade, stainless steel, top of the line. This is great. I like it because it's portable. So I can move it, but it's very heavy and sturdy. It weighs 40 pounds. So you wouldn't want to carry it a long way, but I intend to use it more as a permanent outdoor cooker. So I can take it on road trips and camping as well, of course. Look at her go. Boy Scouts don't have shit on me. I know it's not the most beautiful arrangement right now, and that's okay. Oh yeah. This started very fast compared to when I had the magnifying glass. I was just getting some flame smoking, and my tinder was a little damp, I'm afraid, and I didn't have a spine of hair-like tinder either. Okay, here we go. Things are looking pretty good. Okay. I will let this get going and let my little logs become more coal-like, and from there I will be ready to cook my dinner for me and my pup. Wishbone Neodora Bella. She's a brindle pit bull puppy, 9 months old. Today she just got her first treatment for fleas with her pet parfum I made her. It's a perfume that's also a pest repellent with thyme, rosemary, and clove, and apple cider vinegar. All of them repel pests, and it works on the neurological system. And the pets want to just jump off, or the pests want to jump off, so they die. They get really sick and disoriented. It's a natural pesticide. Okay, that's that. And now I'll just relax for a little while and then throw my fish on here shortly. I wasn't able to put the sea salt on the inside, so I just sprinkled it on the outside. Got a little crackling going. Looks like it might peter out though. I hope that's not the case. Maybe I think I'll throw some more of the hair light stuff on it. I wonder what would happen if I just put the fish on it now. This is the first time I've cooked it like this, so not just the whole fish ungutted, but over a fire like this, you know. I mean, in the past I've done like, I did the homemade pastrami in my copper fire bowl. You know, hamburgers or steak, something like that. Okay, I'm going to cut the camera for now, and I will keep you posted how this turns out. Okay, the fire's still going, and my little logs are on fire. I'm about ready to put my fish on here in a minute. I can see this is more of an art form than a science to cooking like this. And I'm going off the utility grid, and I want to start using these methods now to see how practical they are in everyday life. I'll be having other cooking sources for inside though, from the alcohol burning stove, for biofuel I can make myself, even run a car on it with alcohol, and the electric burners. And I'm also getting into parabola cookers using sunshine. Okay, I'm liking the look of this. We are having very coal-like looking wood. I'm going to go ahead and put this top on, but you know what? I wonder how easy that's going to be with those flames licking up. By the way, this cast iron is very hot from being in the sun, because heat does dark colors attract heat, and cast iron retains it. This is why I love to cook with cast iron. You get a nice sear and browning. I take my cooking very serious. Maybe I should try this little gadget thing. They kind of figured it all out, okay? Never done this before? Okay, well, that works fine. Okay, great. Alright. Alright. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to put this hottest one on the very back and go ahead and put my fish on front. My beautiful, beautiful pompano fish hole. Alright, little guy. Now I wait. I hope I have enough coals in there. It would really be disappointing if they petered out and it wasn't quite sufficient to cook it all. And I think I might be running into that. But this is why doing this is more important than just reading about it. There's a learning curve. And I cooked over open fire, so this is a little bit of a hassle though. But then I have to get in there, and it does feel very hot, actually. But there aren't flames licking up, so it won't burn my fish, hopefully, before it cooks the inside. Also, if we had a top on it, it could cook faster by maintaining heat residual inside, but we don't have a top, so that's not an option. And we're just going to let it cook like this. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Okay, my cast iron cooker is over there with the fish. I don't see smoke, but I hope when we go out there it's going to be cooked and it didn't like totally peter out on us. I was afraid that would happen and knew it'd be a hassle to get more wood going, turning them into coals, getting them ready to cook with the fish already on there, and the grill would have to come off and everything. That could be tricky. Alright, let's see what we have. Okay, what we have, okay, it did die out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it inside and just see how cooked it is, and we'll go from there. Also, look at the bottom here. I put these sticks in to feed into it. There is still heat coming off of this. The fish is warm on top. Yeah, I think this is okay. The eyeball. It's been said that the eyes have the most amount of nutrients in it that the eyes actually need to be healthy. I want to eat this eye, but it's not coming out so easy. I'll wait till I get it inside. That's kind of like eye for an eye. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This looks wonderful. I think we're good. Yeah. Let's give it a try. I had flipped it over. I started it on this side. It's good. I'm not sure I've ever eaten pompano before. I think I might be tasting that subtle bitter they mentioned when you leave the guts in, and it's not for everyone. It can be an acquired taste. It's really not bad though at all. Okay, I'm gonna take it in and have some dinner, and Miss Wishbone the Adorabella is gonna get some too. Thanks for tuning in.